It has been a crazy day, guys. It is April 18th, a nice spring day just before Easter, and you can see the blue sky behind me there. To this direction, it's trying to snow again.
Hi.
And it is Friday night. We're coming up to the lodge for family movie night.
Family movie night with popcorn.
With popcorn. It snowed like probably 3-4 inches overnight and this morning, and you can see the roof behind me. It is already melting off rapidly. The sun just peeked out from behind the clouds, and it starts putting off some warmth really fast this time of year. But as you can see, we are going to have a very white Easter out here. You guys have already celebrated that. Happy belated Easter. And yeah, hope you guys enjoy this video. We are getting our last load for the season in this video before the trail goes to garbage. You'll see in this video how the lower part of the trail, there's a lot of puddles, and the river is starting to open up, and so we got our last supplies in before all that happens. So hope you enjoy this video.
All right, trip to town, number 2 for the week. We gotta hit the trail early.
Yeah,
That is what it is.
it is what it is.
All right, it's about what, 6:15 in the morning?
Yeah, 6:20.
All right. About halfway down the trail. Gotta get going.
That hole is getting bigger. Oh yeah, that's dropping there. Yeehaw!
Woo! All right, signs of spring. What we got? Did I break it? Did it break?
No, I thought that fell off. I found this in the trail. That looks like one of ours, but we only had one on there.
Yeah.
Oh, it broke off of here.
Oh yeah, it is one of ours for sure. All right, well, definitely signs of spring here on the trail. We're dealing with some spring snow and terrible trail conditions. So we're pretty happy with the fact that we chose to call it for our spring breakup trip to town. So, all right, Joe's gonna get me all set up again with the propane cylinder. This morning we woke up at 5. Joe was gonna make himself some breakfast, and he turned on his stovetop and there was absolutely no fuel. So we had to bring one last cylinder to town, even though the last time you guys saw us hauling propane from Trapper Creek was 5 days ago. Joe thought the tank on his house was good for another 3-4 weeks, but obviously it was lower than we assumed. So luckily we had time to get that filled today, and yeah, so that's about it. We're gonna head back up the trail.
Okay, today I was taking the kids around on the sled, and the dogs always run behind. We get them good exercise. Piper stopped short, was looking up a tree. The girls brought my attention to it, and we went and looked, and we found ourselves a porcupine. They're super cute creatures, but they do cause a lot of destruction. They can eat wires, they can eat plywood, they chew on buildings. They're a detriment to a lot of things out here and our lifestyle out here, not to mention the danger that they are to our dogs. Piper has already been hit by a porcupine once, and we had to fly her in to the vet. There's the vet bill and the flight bill. It's not cheap. So we don't like porcupines around here. We try to get rid of them. But on top of that, I've also heard that they're really good to eat. So we're gonna go back, try to find this porcupine, and try to harvest him and maybe even eat him. I think Chloe wants to make a necklace out of his quills too, which is a native practice.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's go. pretty sure that was a clean kill, one shot, quick kill. But it's kind of what I figured would happen, is he'd hang up in the tree. So I have two options. I can either climb the tree and retrieve him, or I can go get a chainsaw and cut the tree down. The tree is already dead, and we can also cut it up for firewood. So win-win there. Firewood and a porcupine for dinner.
I want to see you climb it.
All right, we got her out, and I'm glad I grabbed leather gloves here. I got these quills sticking in me. That one doesn't want to come out. Holy smokes.
Don't flip it over.
There's a porcupine for you.
She's not very
Not much
piney.
meat on there, but
She's not very piney.
yeah, she doesn't have a ton of quills.
She's a little
I'm wondering
porky,
if
not a little
she had been in a skirmish with something like a fox, a wolf, a coyote, because it seems like a lot of the quills from the tail are gone, and I can't imagine them falling out. I have shot porcupine before, and they don't lose their quills out of their tail after the shot. It's not like an after effect or anything, so I'm not quite sure why the quills are gone, but they are. And yeah, anyways.
Let's show them the quills on the tail.
Well, just got a couple more stuck in me.
Thanks. Just a little spot of quills.
Yeah. Normally they come way down the tail, and that could mean, I'm not sure, I don't know too much about porcupine, but that could mean that it's a young one as well. I don't know if they grow more quill down the tail as they get older. I'm not sure. I'll have to look it up. It'll be a little educational class for us. All right, well, we're gonna get this back to the lodge, get it cleaned up, skinned up, and Chloe will harvest the quills and I'll harvest the meat, and we'll go from there.
All right, we got 3 quarters and 3 because one Uncle Joe blew up when he shot it. And then we got some quills off of him. I'm going to attempt to make a necklace, which I have before. They're really cool. And then
Let's see this.
There's the meat, the nasty looking, but
Not a lot of
pretty good.
not a lot of meat on that thing.
Yeah, it was really small.
The quarters kind of looked like a chicken leg, didn't it?
Yeah. And then did you keep?
It's in the back.
Okay. And then the paw somewhere back there. So we kept a little bit of the fur. It's really soft.
Here, let's lift this out because I can't see anything.
It's really soft and fluffy, but underneath there's quills, which are kind of hard to see, but they're still
You can see it right in here. The little
Yeah.
black tip. Those are quills at the base. They're not as pokey as the ones on the tail. Like, let's flip this over really carefully. Oh, sure. It's sticking to the board here. There.
Right there.
You can see all these quills. Those are at the base of the tail, and they are the pokey ones. So, and then
A little paw.
Chloe wants to make a porcupine claw necklace.
Can't you just see it now?
Yep,
Beautiful.
beautiful. Or she's gonna fake out her siblings and put porcupine tracks in the snow. They have these long claws actually, and they are good tree climbers. As you guys saw, I shot it in the tree, so yeah.
If
So
you find this nasty, it was pretty nasty, but it's also pretty interesting to see it all. So.
All right, so we are barbecuing burgers tonight. We usually don't video what we barbecue, but we're adding porcupine to the grill. What's it going to taste like? I don't know. It's going to be tough. Is it going to be gamey? Is it going to taste like chicken? We'll find out. We'll see how it looks on the grill in about 10 minutes. Alright, we're gonna see where we're at here. Not quite ready. So it's looking good. Look at that. Alright, Chloe, we got porcupine meat here.
Oh yeah.
She's just gonna grab it like a turkey drumstick. Hang on, wait for Uncle Joe. He's gonna do it too.
Is that meat right there?
It's like Thanksgiving, but not. It's like Thanksgiving, but different. Okay, don't tell me.
Eat it.
Don't tell me anything until you truly chew on it. Uh-oh, is it tough and chewy?
It's a little tough.
We were warned about this.
That was good.
It tastes really good.
It smells.
Try it.
It's tough.
It smells good.
Smells
Because we just barbecued it, so everybody says crock pot it for a long time.
Yeah, crock pot or make meatballs.
Meatballs, grind it up.
It is really good though.
The taste is really good.
That is so hot. It's really good though.
These girls have eaten all sorts of things, including frog and alligator, and
Wow.
there you go. Now porcupine.
Porcupine works. Next time we shoot one, we know what to do with the meat.
There you go.
That is good.
All right, thumbs up.
That's like better than a great steak.
Wow, you've gone too far. Too far.
All right, I cut you off a couple little pieces. Grab one and chew it.
Now hang on. She said she didn't want the bones because she didn't want to eat it like a man. So go ahead and show us how a princess eats porcupine.
I told you. It's a little tough.
It's like
And the princess is gone.
It's like hot jerky.
It's like this. Delicious.
So thumbs down or thumbs up?
Give me a reaction.
She's
Hang on,
deciding.
hang on, she's into it.
Yum! That's the princess.
All right, we got 3 for 3 on the kids.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, this looks way more red on the video. It is actually cooked very well. We're up to 165 on the temp, so just so you guys at home don't think that we're eating raw porcupine.
Yeah, we don't eat our porcupine rare.
Bramante Brothers.